Imagine this. You're making dinner. Everything is going perfectly. The pan is hot. The oil starts to shimmer. You grab one innocent-looking onion, slice, and suddenly, your eyes begin to burn. Seconds later, you're crying. Not because you're sad, not because you're emotional, but because a vegetable somehow won the fight. Here's the strange part. The onion isn't attacking you because it hates humans. It's actually trying to survive. And once you understand what happens inside an onion, you'll never look at one the same way again. Meet our tiny guide. He's about to take us somewhere no human has ever physically visited. Inside an onion, at first glance, it looks ordinary. Just layer after layer after layer. But hidden inside every single one of those layers is one of nature's smartest defense systems. Hidden inside every onion are millions of tiny living cells. And inside every single one of those cells are two chemicals that never meet. Imagine two strangers locked inside separate rooms for their entire lives. As long as the onion stays alive, those rooms remain sealed. Everything is peaceful. Nothing happens. But the moment someone cuts the onion, everything changes. For the very first time, the two chemicals finally meet. And the moment they touch, an invisible chain reaction begins. Millions of microscopic molecules are rearranged, transforming into something completely new. A gas so powerful that it can force the human eye to defend itself. And the onion never had to move an inch. The gas has now escaped, but it isn't random. It drifts silently, searching for moisture. It doesn't care who cut the onion. It simply follows there, through the kitchen, across the room, until eventually it finds something irresistible. Your eyes. The moment the onion gas touches your tears, everything changes. The gas dissolves, creating a tiny amount of sulfuric acid. Don't panic. It's incredibly weak. It won't damage your eyes, but your body doesn't know that. To your nervous system, any acid means danger. And within milliseconds, the alarm is triggered. Your brain doesn't know that the onion gas is harmless. It only knows that something irritating has touched your eye. So it makes a decision. Flush everything up. Within milliseconds, your tear glands wake up, and suddenly, the flood begins. But here's something even stranger. Not every onion fights the same way. Some barely make your eyes water. Others can have an entire kitchen crying. Why? The answer is hidden inside the onion itself. Different onions contain different amounts of sulfur compounds, and the more sulfur they store, the stronger their defense becomes. So, can you actually beat the onion? Surprisingly, yes. Professional chefs have been doing it for years. Not by wearing goggles, not by holding bread in their mouths, but by understanding the science. The less damage you cause, the less gas is released. And the colder the onion, the slower those chemical reactions become. So, the next time you cut an onion and your eyes begin to water, remember this. The onion isn't trying to make you cry. It doesn't know who you are. It doesn't even know that you're there. Every tear, every burning sensation, every invisible molecule is simply the result of millions of years of evolution, a defense system designed to protect a plant long before humans ever picked up a knife. So, in the strange battle between you and an onion,